How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have the brand spanking new Chopper C1-10P from the Star Wars Vintage Collection Ahsoka series. This chopper, I'm pretty excited to get him just to see what all they have changed. Because, to be honest with you, if you go back a little bit on my video, you will see that I have done the Disney Chopper droid. On the back of the card, it does have the brief description of Chopper, and then the picture of the card back and the Chopper figure and everything like that. So, and he is VC304, this little guy. So we're gone well into the 300s at this point. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the card so we can go ahead and take a look at this Chopper. I know I had just barely hunted down the Disney one, and the Disney one, as far as I'm concerned, is a great figure of this particular droid. So we will see how Hasbro is able to upgrade him. Let's go ahead and get his accessories out here real quick. So he does have what looks to be the tracking device that he yells at Hera about, and then the radar that can be transferred over to make it look like he's scanning, which I believe he does a couple times in the Ahsoka series. Come on. Oh, that I feel was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Maybe it was me. Okay, so we do have the Chopper here. Oh, wow. So his head is actually on a ball joint. So you can put his... And that's something he does quite a bit in the Rebels cartoon. So he'll have his head straight forward, but he'll kind of cock it to the side and get a little sassy. Every now and then he'll do the, you know, back and forth while he's like yelling at Hera and whatnot. The arms do pivot, but it does look like they only have one point of articulation. Do they remove? I don't think they remove. Can't tell if the head comes off either, and I don't really want to break a brand new droid. But as you can see, the radar dish does come off, so you can have it in scan mode for him scanning for life forms, or you can have it just regular radar dish mode. And then his legs, so he has the ball joint there, single points of articulation there. Technically that turns. Then he does have the shoulder articulation, and then kind of the ankle articulation. Oh, and that's staged. So it kind of has a give and go. Not really ratcheting, but it does feel staged. He does not have foot rollers at all, which I find that really kind of odd. He does have the roller there, and that can pivot. And then let's see. Oh, and the third arm right there is removable. Or not removable, but movable in general. So overall, I'm actually pretty stoked. The detail on this guy is actually really amazing. Not going to lie. Because if you do a side-by-side comparison with the Disney droid, he is a little bit smaller. He does have, actually, he's quite a bit smaller than the Disney droid. You can see it in the head, the radar dish, and the arms. The Disney droid does have multiple points of articulation there. Like I said, only the one point there. But the ball joint neck, I think, is what really kind of almost does it for me. Like, I'm actually really amazed at how much I am digging the Hasbro version of this little Chopper droid. I thought for sure it was just going to be something that I had purchased and it was going to go on the shelf while I continued to use the Disney droid, but I think he may have actually retired my Disney droid. One thing I do want to look and see on this Disney droid, if the... Come on. So it does feel like it is just a scotch too big to swap those over. Yep, just a scotch too big. So, that's okay. Because overall, like I said, there is quite a bit of size difference in them. Height, head width, everything like that. And I honestly wonder if that is because of the Build-A-Droid feature in the Disney version. But I'm really digging this new chopper. I wish the arms would be removable if they did something kind of like what the BT Assassin Droid did that come with Dr. Afra at San Diego Comic-Con a bunch of years ago. Because those panels, like he had guns on the side of his head that would actually remove. Then you could put panels in to where you could never even tell that it had guns there. But the way that they did that head, I'm really digging that. Like, I am shocked at how much I am enjoying this droid over the Disney version. Like, I thought this droid was pretty good, but you could even tell just in the detail. Yeah, no, color me surprised. But right there, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already. Do please follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to be posting a lot of pictures of this guy here coming up soon. And thank you for watching.